Hi guys, welcome back to. Orang sibuk nak recording, dia sibuk nak cekik coklat. Kau ingat ni
Kau
ASMR?
picit bitch bro kau habis.
Bodoh hari ni. So welcome back to the blog cohorts. Okay, ada nama cohorts brah.
I thought we had discussion cohortians.
Tak ada. Aku dah disagree siang dengan tu idea.
Cohortians?
Tak ada, ni bukan sekolah. Siang kau kenapa? Tak nak lah cohortians. Dah macam cohort
Cohorts.
secondary school. Apa benda kau? Tak nak lah.
Macam Concord primary school lah
Kepala otak lu.
Dia bukan Concordians.
Tak ada.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna waste any more time, so we're gonna go right into this. Yeah. Apa tu? Dab. Perangai Gen Z je. Perangai Gen Z.
That Gen Z bukan Gen kita ke?
Gen Z lah.
That was quite a while back bro.
Ya ke?
Zaman tu Gen Z masih boy lagi sir.
Tak nak tahu lah. Mati lah. Anyways bro. Kau ingat kan kita selalu cakap macam DM kita kalau ada cerita, DM kita kalau nak opinion kita, DM kita apa-apa kau nak tahu lah. You know like if you have anything say, anything to tell us, just DM us.
Ya.
Kita ada satu DM.
Bro for real lah dah ada orang DM.
Yes. Apa happy tau. Satu DM pun dah boleh buat aku happy.
Okay,
sebab
before aku pun happy tapi aku nak tanya before kau ni apa?
kau buat sial.
Aku ingatkan tu aku
Bodoh dia ni apa. Kau dengar.
Before kau proceed.
Yeah.
Dia share benda happy ke sedih?
Aku tak tahu lah dia happy ke sedih. Aku rasa more to sedih lah. I think it's more to sad lah.
Okay.
So okay, kamu
Kalau
kena
tu set kita nak kena.
tak boleh lah. Boleh lah. Hi TCB. Sabar. Dia panggil kita TCB.
Oh. So now we got our
Kita ada kita punya acronym.
It's very vulgar tapi ya.
TCB. Toshibai.
Shibal.
Shibal. Okay, never mind.
Shibal.
Okay. Aku tak akan disclose
Isi
nama.
Kia.
Hey, Kia.
Okay. Relax.
Ha? Relax. Bodoh sial lah. Sabar. Okay, so one thing you all have to know, okay, kalau korang tak nak, I don't think I want to disclose anyone's name bila dorang DM pasal nama dorang kat Instagram kan semua macam, you know like
Z_B.
something like that.
C_B.
Aku tak nak disclose nama korang lah. So it's more to anonymous sharing. Kita je lah tahu siapa.
Ya, betul.
So it's gonna be an anonymous
So that means
sharing.
kau jangan risau. Kita je yang akan judge korang. Orang lain takkan judge.
Hah?
Sebab kita je yang baca.
But tak boleh judge lah bro. We listen but we don't judge what. Cannot what like that. You know
Tak
judgmental
like that.
fucks what. Judgmental
Hey,
fucks.
are you telling me the cohorts sensitive? Tak boleh gurau?
Dia orang okay man. Dia
Orang steady punya.
Dia orang berpecau mah. Okay anyways.
Ini why irritating. Tak ada bluetooth punya ke apa?
Tak ada. Collect. Okay so this is the DM Hi TCB. Ni boleh buka lagu sedih. Ni lagu sedih. Okay. Hi TCB. I am a listener and would like your input on a problem that I can never find a solution in my marriage. I married my wife 3 years ago and the first year has been nothing but a bliss. We got our son the first year and everything went downhill from second year onwards. Focus of my wife has been towards my son and we barely have time for each other. Even when we talk, it's always about anak.
Anak.
Is this even normal in marriage? Aku fikir marriage is about loving your partner more and better despite ada anak.
So siapa nak beri dia punya POV dahulu? Antara
You
aku
wanna
dan
go
kau.
first? Aku dah baca apa? Kau pula dulu kasih.
Okay, so we take 10.
Kasih on.
Okay. Nak on lagu sedih juga tak?
Tak ada, kau berbual aku handle.
Oh, okay.
Ha.
So kalau ikut aku punya
Ni aku hantu. Apa benda sia?
Okay. Dulu sebelum aku dilahirkan lagi,
Apa sia? Okay.
tahun 1987, abang aku dilahirkan. Asal kau ketawa?
Asal kau nak kena bilang abang kau sia?
Abang aku 1987 lah, betul lah.
Tak ada kena mengena sia. Benda kau ni. Orang dah tanya kita tau.
Okay.
Get right into
Okay,
it, brother.
serius.
Let's go.
Okay lah,
let's go.
pada aku,
Let's get it.
kita boleh, okay, sayang siapa lebih, sayang anak lebih ke, sayang bini lebih ke, itu rahsia hati lah. Kadang-kadang kita cakap dengan partner kita, I love you more than my son, ataupun I love my son more than you ke apa. They could
Rahsia
lie.
hati,
Sakat nak sedapkan hati kau. Example, wife kau cakap dengan kau,
Kau, I sayangi lebih daripada I sayang Arita.
Example, okay. Tapi dalam hati dia kau tak tahu. Mungkin dia nak sedapkan hati kau, kasih kau happy. So pada aku, siapa kita sayang lebih tu biar rahsia hati kita lah. Kita pun tak boleh kawal siapa yang kita akan sayang lebih ke, sayang kurang kan. So kepada ni bro, I mean first and foremost, kita bukan pakar. So please jangan ambil kita punya nasihat ni macam apa, kira macam korang punya mantra atau nak kena ikut kita punya cakap.
Mantra?
Kira
Taklah.
kalau kau rasa whatever we say make sense, kalau korang want to pakai. Kalau tak, then
go to the professionals.
Jangan report lah kan, at least.
Report apa sia? Report apa?
Kira kita kasih false content,
Apa benda
Okay.
Adik.
bad influence ke.
Tak ada lah. Kita good influence lah.
So pada aku lah, anak is kita, darah daging kita kan, benih kita. So bila kita sayang anak tu, it's a natural lah, it's a natural thing kan, pasal kita punya darah daging begitu sayang. Tapi partner kita bukan darah daging kita tau. So we chose our partner, and we chose to get married to our partner, irregardless lah, boy to girl or girl to boy. So don't they deserve at least a certain degree of love? Yes bro.
Oh, kau dah macam Dr. Le. Diam sial, continue.
So kepada bro pula lah, maybe dia kasih perhatian lebih kat anak antara dua. Satu maybe pasal dia, kita lelaki kadang-kadang kita tak perasan, maybe kita kurang tolong isteri kita, so segalanya dia yang bikin, jadi dia busy lah layan anak. Kita tolong, tapi pula bini asyik berbual pasal anak je. Pasal kau kena ingat, ni kau ambil anak yang pertama, so it's something new to her tau. Maybe she's 20 years, 30 years, 25 years, I don't know, but in that whole life she have lived, dia tak pernah ada anak sendiri. So maybe dia got a bit too excited. So pada aku lah, it's best kalau mungkin dia tak sadar yang dia buat ni kesilapan kan. So daripada kau pendam lama-lama jadi dendam, lepas tu satu hari kau balas kat dia dengan buat benda lain ke apa, then the marriage just won't work that way. So pada aku, kau just sit her down, berbual dengan dia, lay down all your cards, kau bilang dia this is really affecting you, then try to work around it. See, maybe sekali dia pun akan cakap, I asyik layan anak pasal you tak tolong I ni. At least kau dah jumpa tau masalah dia. Then once kau dah jumpa masalah, then you can find a solution. But as of now, kau tak tahu apa masalah dia. Mungkin dia pun tak perasan. Then at least dia boleh minta maaf. Oh saya minta maaf sama ni, tak perasan yang ada layan anak lebih. So pada aku lah, kalau katakan kau dah approach dia, dah berbual dengan dia, and try to mend things kan, and it still doesn't work, barulah kau cuba pakai yang kedua.
Aku lah. Tak ada lah. Aku punya opinion pula lain lah. Aku maybe a bit different.
Okay.
Aku mau tu, aku nak garuk kepala, tapi
baik,
tu garuk
baik,
topi. Apa lawan
Hilang gatal.
Hilang sikit. Okay, aku punya solution to this. Okay, you can take L's solution. Can I think that one also not bad. Kau punya opinion or solution to it also not bad. Pasal you might not know, there might be like some underlying issue yang dia tak nak cakap dengan kau. There might be bro, there might be. So aku pula, okay, misalnya lah, kau dah berbual dengan dia cakap tak ada apa-apa. That means kan, she's purely giving all her attention to anak dia, anak korang. Aku punya suggestion is, okay, you know what, kau cakap kau tak ada time untuk dia, kalau berbual apa buat pasal anak. So aku rasa kan, y'all need to step away from your son for a while. Maksud aku bukan just buat bodoh dengan anak kau, bukan.
That means betul. Anak dia yang masalah.
Bukanlah siang kau sembarang kau.
Bukan.
Anak dia tak ada masalah.
Okay,
Anak dia tak tahu
relax,
apa. Kesian budak tu tau.
But the cause. Okay.
No, that boy is never the cause.
He's the cause.
No.
But it's not, I'm not saying he's at fault. I'm just saying he's the cause.
No, it's not the cause. Shut up. Don't blame the boy.
Okay.
I'll slap your nose, I tell you.
Okay, aku tanya kau
Tanya.
Dia tak layan isteri dia because of anak dia kan?
Tak.
Dia tak layan suami dia. Dia give lah suami dia lesser attention because of anak dia kan. Because they give more attention anak dia. Because lah anak dia cause.
Okay lah, cause lah. Asal kau lah, anak kau dah besar. So, okay, my solution is korang have to step away from your son. Maksud aku, okay, you are the guy. Okay, kau lelaki kan? I think you should be the one planning something for your wife. You know, plan the day out. Like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 days lah, bro.
Actually, true This really works.
Maybe it might work lah, bro. It might work.
Yeah.
Tapi okay, so kau have to plan something out for your wife and yourself. Then maybe, you know, find someone to take care of your son. Maybe kau boleh approach kau parents or your in-laws to okay lah, jagakan anak kau for like 1 or 2 days lah. Nanti kita dah tu kita ambil So that part settle already. Okay, anak kau dah settle, anak ada orang jaga. Kira mak bapak kau tu kau punya in-laws. Second, plan the day out, bro. Staycation, that's the best, bro. Pada aku lah. Because bila kau staycation, kau tak ada orang. I mean, kalau kau keluar, kau jalan-jalan, it's okay. Tapi aku rasa macam you need to step out of the house also. Kau need to go staycation. Be outside the house.
Yeah,
You know, away from the house. Macam rumah ni kau akan teringatkan anak-anak kau. You know, anak kau. Kau dengar tadi ada budak nangis. Kau dengar tak? Kau dah dengar tak tadi ada budak nangis? Ada suara orang berbual juga. Dengar tu. Tu anak aku. Asal tangan kau gitu?
Ready lah bro nak lompat pada kerusi.
Kira suara nak fly. Pow,
Yes, bro.
Hilang. So pada aku kalau korang ada plan ni semua, so okay. Then after that when the day comes, korang pack barang-barang dia, pack barang-barang anak kau, make sure everything is enough. Kau bawa anak kau pergi rumah mak kau ke in-laws kau, letak, and then come back, tell her everything is okay. Our son is in safe hands, you know. And then kita can go out. I got plans. You know, I've already sort out all plans for us to, you know, just spend time together with each other. Keluar, ajak dia keluar. Then kau kena.
Lepas tu bila keluar tu baru berbual pasal ni pun boleh juga tau.
You can actually because bila kau kat luar kan, your mood changes.
Betul. And sekarang budak tu tak ada dengan korang.
Ya.
Dia dengan kau berdua je.
Yep.
Bila mata dah bertentang mata bro. Kita kadang-kadang tengok ke bawah sikit lah.
Tengok mana?
Dalam hati.
Betul.
Betul tak?
Betul lah.
Kita tak tahu dia mood macam
Tengok
mana.
dada dia lah. Jangan tengok buah dia lah.
Buah apa bro?
Buah dada. Diamlah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So, okay, kau dah keluar, kau can talk about this. Okay, actually kan, I just want to spend time with you. I have some things to talk to you about. But before all that, I think we should have dinner. Kau keluar, bawa dia pergi. You know, have a good dinner. Have a nice dinner in a nice place, bro. Jangan bawa ajak pergi Long John Silver. Kan, McDonald's.
Dah sampai.
McDonald's, KFC.
Dia pause sekejap pun. Aku tak beta lah. Kita yang beta buat podcast. Dia tengah bawa tiba-tiba surat bawa pintu keluar. Anak dia nanti tulis surat lah. I love you daddy lah. Muka bapak dia draw. Nanti dia hantar kat bawah pintu.
Dia memang
Distraction.
Distraction. Cute. Tapi cute. Cute. So then kau dah ajak dia keluar makan. Then ajak dia jalan. So bila korang jalan, and you have to plan out your route. Route ke route? Route ke route?
Ni pun aku
Kan
confused.
aku pun confused tau, route ke route. But screw it, korang faham apa maksud aku lah kan.
Betul.
So plan your route. Kau kena ajak dia jalan, you know, just trigger some memories. Macam bila korang masa baru dating, korang jalan sini, you ingat tak Bi? Dulu I jalan sini dengan you, habis I jatuh, suara orang koyak, bird fly.
Siul lah. Itu yang keluar news kan.
Alah,
Diorang hantar orang tembak.
diorang nampak macam 2 bola tengah terbang, habis ada kepala.
Ya.
Gini.
Tak boleh tak besar gitu dia gini.
Gitu ya. Okay. So kau just trigger some happy memories macam bila korang baru-baru dating. Bawa jalan-jalan. So trigger some memories. Dia pun macam, Bi, I teringat you kelakar sih. Lepas tu kita kena pergi kedai ni beli suara lama. You know, things like that. Lepas tu, then it will just flow. you know, the flow will just be there. So korang just go ahead with the flow. Go with the flow.
Pasal this will trigger
Mm.
a different form of conversation tau. Pasal once
Yes,
kita dah
correct,
kahwin
correct.
dah rumah hari-hari kan,
Yeah.
kita punya conversation tend to be the same, tend to be mundane and dull. Pasal kita berbual benda sama. You dah, dah makan, you boleh tolong I tak ambilkan air ataupun those kind of things. That's our daily conversation. Kau tak pun berbual dengan anak. So kalau actually it's good lah pasal kita akan berbual all the interesting things.
Yeah, macam
Yeah.
korang tak bawa pasal anak, korang bawa pasal korang.
Betul,
You know,
betul.
it's actually it should be about you also.
Tu malam mood mesti datang.
Datang. Kalau dah mood dah datang, apa lagi? Number 2 lah bro.
Bro, dah terang.
Dah terang.
Yes.
Kalau dah terang, jangan suluh.
Kau faham? Maksud dia number 2 tu buat anak nombor 2, bukan kahwin nombor 2.
Bukan Jangan salah faham. Aku sepak kau.
Bini dia sepak kau.
Betul. So itulah advice aku. You know, you just have to spend time with each other more. I mean, no doubt. Aku boleh bilang kau this lah. Okay, your wife will definitely talk about your kid. Definitely bro. Ada pernah nanti korang jalan, nanti mesti dia bring up, macam mana anak kita okay ke tak.
Oh yeah.
Just assure her that like your son is okay. Call. Betul sekarang zaman ni calling pun boleh.
Itulah bro, sekarang musim teknologi bro.
Video call
Video
lah,
call
bang.
je.
Tak ada hal lah. Apa orang. So video call, you know, tengok anak kau okay dah. Then after that, then dah malam sikit, dah chill, dah balik patah balik hotel. Itu baru korang berbual. Korang can talk about, okay, this is the issue I have. It's not an issue like a big issue macam I'm not against you. You know, kau kena, okay, first you have to buat macam disclaimer. Kau kena cakap kau ni not against you, not against anything, but you have to say also, aku sayang kau, aku sayang anak aku. But this is what I see. I see the changes in you. And your attention is always to our son. Dengan aku, kau berbual, tapi berbual semua pasal anak. Macam I know our son is very important. No doubt. Anak kita ni memang penting apa. Anak siapa bro, amanah apa. So it's of course important, but sometimes kau have to just tell her, sometimes you need a break. You need a break, and memang betul kita kena jaga anak, but don't have to talk about anak. Macam masuk aku like, if there's nothing to talk about anak, no need to talk. Kau bawa pasal korang ni. Pasal anak kau dah already cared for. Kau kat rumah jangan cakap aku kau just buat bodoh dengan anak kau apa. Mesti kau layan anak apa.
Betul.
I mean, takkan anak kau dah tidur pun kau masih nak
Lagi
buat pasal
anak
kau.
boy, kau semua bapak yang occupied bro. Main wrestling.
Betul bro.
Fight dia lah. Macam-macam lah.
Correct. So macam kau tengok, of course kau sebagai lelaki jangan ingat kau ni lelaki kan. Oh aku suami apa, aku tak buat apa-apa, aku kerja. Aku sepak kau pergi muka.
Hancau.
Jangan nak macam cibai aku cakap kau.
Shibal.
Shibal. Kau lelaki tau. Kau should be helping your wife out also.
Cakap pasal lelaki ni
apa ni?
Topik dah habis tak? Sebab aku nak divert sikit. Sebab aku ada sesuatu yang tiba-tiba aku teringat bila kau cakap pasal lelaki nak kena tolong lah, apalah.
Belum habis ya bro?
Belum habis
Belum.
Okay.
Shibal.
Something that maybe many might be able to relate to lah.
Okay.
Kita apa nanti kejap.
Kan. So macam kau kena tolong. You have to give a helping hand bro. Kau tak boleh just rely everything on your wife. Susu anak mak bini kau pun bagi. Habis salin pampers pun bini kau yang tukar. Kau tak boleh macam gitu bro. Kita lelaki but we do that things. We do those things bro. We change the diapers. We give them milk. You know, make sure our wife rest. Betul tak?
Betul.
Bidik kalau aku cakap kau kita tak buat. Kita buat bro.
Kita buat.
Wallahi kita tak ada macam bohong lah. So kau sebagai lelaki, you should show a very good example. Kalau aku boleh jaga anak and also care for you and love you at the same time, your wife will think, laki aku walaupun jaga anak pun dia still, you know, like show me that love.
True.
You know,
And on top of that, bini pun akan ada spare time. Pasal kau,
Kan.
you're taking that half that responsibility away from her.
correct,
So she have spare time. Kau nak gonjeng ke, kau nak berbual dengan dia, semua dia sekarang ada time.
Gonjeng.
Gonjeng-gonjeng.
Hai.
Hey.
Sexy time. Sexy time. Okay,
Aku
so
lupa apa nak cakap tadi.
apa
Tak apa,
saya-
tak ingat.
tak apa, kau dah ingat kau bilang aku.
Okay.
So that's my advice lah. Macam kau just have to, you know, kau kena lead by example. Maybe that's the reason why wife kau always talking about your son, attention to the son, because maybe kau tak tolong dia in a way to ease her
Burdens.
I
Aku dah say burden
rasa burden bro. I think is her workload. Let's call it workload lah.
Okay.
The workload. Kau tak is because everything she does everything.
But assuming that this complaint
Hmm.
kan is after dia memang dah bantu pun dia. Sama ni memang from the beginning dia memang dah bantu bini dia.
Then maybe your wife has just pasal ni first anak apa.
Yes, that's
Kau faham?
aku
She's
punya
excited.
opinion, aku punya rasa pun gitu juga pasal ni anak pertama jadi dia masih excited, dia masih all about anak. Dia tak tahu macam awak tu expect macam mana nak jaga anak. So it's everything about anak.
Okay, I'm being honest with you. Bila Arita keluarkan, my wife was like this. So but then aku that point of time I didn't understand and I didn't know who I want to talk to. So aku just berbual lah dengan bini aku. Asal lah selalu dengan Arita, asal the attention. I help you. It's not that I don't, I help. But your attention is always to Arita. And the answer she gave me was, ini kan anak first. I macam excited. Then aku understood. Then aku macam rasa like, okay, why would I want to feel offensive? Or why would I want to feel offended? Offensive lah. Why would I feel offended? You know, she's giving all her love to my daughter. That's my daughter.
Yeah.
Aku
Asal nak jaga dengan
bukan
anak
itulah macam why would I feel macam kau dah tak sayang aku lah pasal kau dah ada anak. Macam don't feel that way, you know.
Tapi maybe dia ni yang DM kita ni maybe wife dia is a bit extreme. Maybe what you went through is just borderline je tau. Maybe apa yang dia go through is extreme sampai dia tak boleh tahan.
But maybe like we already give you our opinions. Try to like maybe kau can try L ni. Kalau L ni tak jalan kau try aku punya. Kalau
You can combine. Engkau punya dengan aku punya.
Yeah, better if you want. So you know macam kau kena kasih that. Because sekarang ni kan we see from another point of view Sekarang kan dia punya attention semua kat anak dia. Anak korang. And right now she has no attention at all. So who she should get the attention from now?
Betul?
Daripada siapa? Kau suami apa? You know, I'm not saying you can't feel a certain way. No doubt kita semua manusia tu. Kita manusia, kita lelaki pun ada perasaan. But then again kau lelaki. If your wife is giving all her attention to your son, aku rasa engkau should give your attention to your wife. Maybe that way it's like it's gonna be a win-win lah. Macam okay, kau tengok kau kasih dia attention, takkan dia nak ignore kau. She won't be ignoring you, right? You know, you give your attention out to her. Macam like I said, do things together. Tolong dia salin pampers. Tak apa biar I buat. You know, let me do it. You just chill. I balik kerja. Aku sampai sekarang ada habit tau. I'm not saying I'm good but aku have this habit where aku kalau kerja petang, aku balik rumah dalam pukul let's say 12:30 lah. Aku kadang-kadang chill kat bawah, isap rokok
baik.
macam gini lah.
Bukan
Jadi kena gini.
Rokok
Salah. Tak gini. Tu lain.
Oh, lain. Kau dah fikir apa tadi?
Lain lah saya tadi.
Oh, okay.
Shibal. So aku akan isap rokok dulu kat bawah, chill minum air. Then aku dah puas, aku naik, aku relax. Before that, I will always ask my wife, Mawar minum susu ke apa. So I know what time is the next feeding. So it's usually around 1 AM. So aku akan balik, aku cakap, okay B, you dah give her the milk, right? You chill, after that you go sleep. After that you don't have to worry anymore. Aku tekong, aku jaga anak aku. Okay, you just rest because the next day kau kerja pagi. Takkan aku nak suruh kau bangun lagi saya pukul 4 nak kasih dia susu. I'm not like that. Aku pula macam ada this habit like aku jaga anak aku lah. You know, back then is different, I don't know how But sekarang it's more to isteri kau kerja. Dulu maybe mak kita tak kerja bro. Bapak kita kerja seorang.
Mak kita housewife.
So sekarang kau kena fikir bini kau pun kerja. Bini kau kerja pasal apa dia nak tolong kau. Correct? So your wife also need to rest need to sleep. So aku have that habit like aku balik, aku chill, mandi, kedap gerbuk. Okay dah pukul 1. Kasih mawar susu. Kasih mawar susu, baru aku tidur. Nanti pukul 4:30. Kadang-kadang ni aku tidur mati, tak dengar anak aku nangis. So the one will be waking me up is gonna be Syafiqah lah, my wife. So Fika kan kejap aku lah. Mawar nak susu. Nanti aku macam, okay, bangun buat susu. Aku dah ada di bartender lah pukul 4:30 pagi kan. 4:30. Sap, campak. Tap, gini, sap, gini, tap. Aku minum. Tak lah. Nak aku minum.
Berbuih-buih tu susu.
Buih rabak bro. Susu dia gini je. Tapi dia pernah buih sampai sini.
Baik.
Come on lah bro.
Kena kolik tu budak.
Kasih dia bro. Kasih dia. So lepas tu dia, aku kasih dia susu macam tadi. Aku kasih dia susu. Dan aku talingkan pampers. Memang kadang-kadang sikit darah ni budak tak nak tidur. Dia dah start ajak aku gurau-gurau pukul 4:30 pagi.
Alamak, tu yang problem.
Dia start, dah duduk. Dia kalau dah duduk, aku tahu bro, kalau dia tak boleh tidur ke boleh tidur. Dia kalau dah duduk, habis dia start gerak badan dia gini. Habis.
Dia dah form.
Itu part aku selalu tengok Winnie aku kan. Best nak tidur. Aku pula aku nak layan budak kecil pukul 4:30. Tapi aku okay. Aku still okay. Pasal my body is already accustomed to that kind of lifestyle now.
Kau dah adjust lah.
Aku dah adjust. So aku macam tak apa lah, nanti aku boleh tidur apa. Pagi bibik dah bangun, bibik ambil, and then aku can just rest lah. Ataupun hantar hari taruh pergi sekolah, lepas tu aku tidur. So aku macam gitu lah. So sometimes
Lebih similar tu aku lah. Aku pun sama. Macam anything yang bini aku boleh buat untuk anak aku can do.
Kan?
Tukar pampers, mandikan anak. Everything, semua aku boleh bikin lah. So sebab sekarang masih aku punya third child apa. Wife aku tengah still on maternity. So time aku kerja semua dia manage. Jadi biasanya malam aku macam kau lah. Nanti budak tu dah start nangis, nak susu kan. Nanti aku perasan bini aku dah start nak bangun tau.
Kan?
Tak apa, you tidur. I settle.
Kasihan lah, kasih dia rest
aku pergi
lah.
settle. Sebab aku pun suka makan serbuk susu baby. So bila aku tengah bikin dengan dia,
kau snort lah ni. Kau letak sini. Oi, kau try ni. Tak dari.
baik lah. Kau try satu hari makan susu anak kau.
Tak nak.
Sedap.
Tak nak.
Kau jangan buat air minum. Kau makan serbuk dia tu. Macam kau makan Milo pay serbuk. Bro, susu pay serbuk. Oh,
nampak dia punya muka.
sedap bro. Malam-malam aku dah jalan. Tadi pun sebelum keluar aku dah shoot dulu.
Dah sudah tu pasal kau aktif ni sekarang.
Yes bro. Barang baik serius.
Barang baik Okay. So,
Adik aku pun sama suka makan.
masalah saya korang just masalah. Okay, anyway, so itulah. So I'm not saying that macam kita ni husband yang misali kena.
Oh tak lah.
Tak. Aku just saying that sometimes we just need to be the word is just reliable lah. You know, you just have at least your wife knows that she can rely on you when she needs you. Even when she doesn't need you you still have to be reliable lah. Pada aku. So macam maybe you can try that lah bro. Kau tak mau fikir banyak. It's not that bini kau tak sayang kau. Bini kau sayang dengan kau. Kalau dia tak sayang kau, apa dia kau dengan kau? Buat apa dia tahan 9 bulan untuk melahirkan anak kau je, lepas tu dah tak sayang kau?
Unless kau happen to be very rich, tak millionaire ke apa. Then macam bini kau gold digger.
Apa benda kau gold digger pula?
Yalah.
Tak ada lah.
Kahwin pasal nak duit dah.
Tak ada.
Okay.
Apa ni? Kau dah kira dah macam-macam senario kau bagi.
Except tukar nama mak okay, dah.
Betul. Kalau kau kaya gila. So apa aku nak cakap? Kau tengok kau dah kat pasal gold digger dah lari satu topik. Kau just cibi je. Nampak cibi?
Cibi.
Tak nak maki apa?
Cibi.
Nampak? Cibi. So kau can do that. Maybe like I say, your wife loves you bro. She loves you. No doubt. Dia tahan 9 bulan ke dalam perut dia budak tu. Kau tahu tak berapa uncomfortable it is to just carry the baby in a womb for 9 months bro.
Bro, aku nak angkat tahi dalam perut aku lebih daripada 24 jam pun berat.
Berat je. Aku nak terberak je cari toilet dah menggelet. Alamak.
Yang sembelit je pedih nak mampu. Macam mana siap kepala budak keluar.
Exactly bro. Kau alamak.
Shit,
Kau najis tu bro. Kalau besar macam gitu, nak keluar daripada dubur kau dah sakit. Apa lagi keluar kepala budak bro. Sakit. Kau tidur sedap boleh tiarap ke apa ke, sengit sana sengit sini. Ini kau kena tidur straight je ya. Kalau tak pun kena sengit-sengit sikit je. You know how uncomfortable it is for 9 months. So kau fikir kau tidur sedap, habis dia tak boleh tidur sedap-sedap. Sekarang ni dah time dia untuk tidur sedap-sedap. Kau tolong dia lah. Maybe you should try helping out first. I'm not saying you don't have. I'm not assuming that you never have at all. But in case you don't, start. Kau just start helping out your wife. And then maybe you see things blossom from there. Kau tak tahu bro. Sometimes you need to have 2 person doing one same thing to enjoy everything. Macam kau sekarang dia jaga anak seorang, tumpuan dia semua pada anak kau. Maybe you should join her. And then aku rasa like from there then dia pun wants to give the attention to the son. You know, but maybe kau punya attention is different from hers but it's still attention. And then after that, just that's how you guys will connect again Macam okay, anak kita ini, bro, it's a journey. Kau have to always remember it is a journey. And it's very important that every day kau learn something. Kalau hari kau tak buat, besok kau buat. Like aku pernah cakap, always be better than yesterday. If yesterday you never do something, today you go do something. If tomorrow you want to do something that you never do yesterday. Nampak? Faham tak?
Faham.
Mungkin kau dah blur apa yang kau faham.
Aku tengah hayal.
Kau gitu je kau. Makan coklat. Mana rapper? ASMR sikit. Bodoh lancar bodoh. Irritating. So okay lah, that's our opinion. Aku rasa baik lah. Aku suka siapa orang kasih kita DM gini.
Kan?
Give
Ada
us more
lebih
lah. Give us more. I mean
at least kita rasa macam kita connected to you guys.
kan, this is our connection. Aku rasa macam like I said before, aku just want to build a community which is very healthy. No negativity. It's all about positivity. You know, I don't care if you know me or you don't know me. Aku kenal ke aku tak kenal, it doesn't matter. What matters most is kita support each other, bro.
Yeah.
Especially for the men out there. I'm not saying I don't support the women. Of course I support the women also, but aku rasa like the men, we don't have that much platform to give. So the reason why aku pernah cakap kan dulu, the reason why we do this is because we want to give a safe space for men, you know, to come out and talk about their issue. And you are the first one, bro. I will never forget you.
Yeah.
And you are my numero uno, karnal. You know what?
Baik.
Oh, dah Chicano, bro. Numero uno, karnal.
Karena apa? Karena siapa?
Karnal. Dia dalam Mexicano slang, it means brother.
Oh.
You my carnales. Órale, vato. Nampak? Dah nak handshake. Jale, boy.
Oye, mi canto.
Oi.
Okay, pasu.
Lain. Kau dah pakai title lagu. Sial.
Bukanlah.
Oye, mi canto lagu. Sial, kau apa hal?
Gasolina.
Engkau.
Dah,
aku tengah fikir lagu dah gitu kat aku. Dah tak boleh mata dah gini. Okay, so I just hope that y'all can have y'all can just come to us. Kita tak judge korang.
Perempuan pun boleh share.
Yeah, ladies, if you want to share about your husband, maybe kau rasa macam husband kau macam gini-gini, then kita will explain to you. Maybe kalau husband kau reflect, kita will terus terang cakap kau reflect. Tapi dia kalau tak reflect, there must be a reason why he acts a certain way.
Kita tak akan straight away take side lelaki. Kita tak macam gitulah.
Kita tak macam gitu.
sial.
Kita akan baca, kita assess dulu, and then we tell you what's going to happen and what you can do.
Honest opinion.
Ya. Kita tak ada macam, doesn't mean dorang very safe place for men je. No, it's a safe space for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, not only men lah, women also lah macam. But
Just that banyak sangat channel sana yang perempuan boleh
I
share.
think there is a lot of channels
kita
where
nak
women
ada
share. Yeah.
ada channel dia where
Correct.
lelaki pun boleh share.
Pasal some people like some men they just don't want to share because diorang rasa macam
Kadang-kadang ego bro.
ego.
Kadang-kadang rasa pasal tak nak gaduh. Pasal kalau orang raise dia jadi gaduh ke apa. Banyak reason lah. So they might share with us, and it's also good for you guys. Maybe bila korang dengar lelaki-lelaki ni punya keluhan kan, then you can have a better understanding of your husband or your partner. Macam kenapa partner aku react gini, kenapa partner aku macam gini. So maybe can also solve some of your issue.
I'm up for like helping people to just burn that fire again in their marriage.
Oh yes bro.
You know, and this is also like macam a reminder to both of us also. If we can remind you guys what to do, suggest you guys to do, aku rasa this is a reminder for both of us also to do this for our wife.
Yeah.
It's a like I said, it's a win-win thing. It's not a win-lose or lose-lose or whatever. It's a win-win. It's all about winning.
Cakap
I
pasal
want to win.
Do this for our wife. Kan ingat tadi aku ada cakap aku nak berbual something, then kau cakap belum lagi habis topik. Okay, what I want to say is quite relatable to kita perkara ni sebab tu aku nak berbual.
Okay, go. Apa kau nak berbual Sitan? Berbual lah.
Sebelum aku kahwin dulu.
Okay. Asal kau ketawa? Aku tak tahu asal kau ketawa. Sial lah. Sorry. Okay, go bro.
Waktu tu aku ramai kawan-kawan.
Oh ya, sama lah. Kau kawan aku apa?
Betul.
Kan?
Tapi berapa ramai kawan yang kita ada pun, mesti ada that circle of friend yang kita paling rapat, yang kita jumpa hampir hari-hari lah.
Hampir hari-hari ya.
So waktu tu aku masih berdating lah dengan isteri aku. Back then was girlfriend.
Yalah.
There are days that members aku call, jom lah kita keluar pergi sana ke pergi sini. Ataupun aku example aku tengah lepak, dorang sekali dah cakap, lepas ni kita buat ni lah. But that wasn't part of the plan. So aku akan jawab balik, which actually hit me quite hard tau. Pasal aku cakap dorang, okay tunggu sekejap aku nak call Nia lah, nak minta izin.
Buat, kau dah stop.
Baik.
Apa? Kau relax.
Part climax kau stop.
Oh, kena climax Sorry. Continue bro. Mana aku tahu climax sial. Kau tak tahu. Okay go.
So dorang, bila aku cakap aku nak minta izin Nia,
Diorang judge kau.
dorang ketawakan aku.
Aku dah agak dah sial duk kawan-kawan gini.
ketawakan aku.
Geram aku.
And not
tiba-tiba
once
geram
tau, tapi at first aku buat bodoh, aku just take it as a joke. Then it happened a few times tau. To the extent they gave me a label.
Apa sia?
Dia panggil aku bapuk.
Apa benda sia?
Dasar terang girlfriend aku perempuan, aku suka perempuan bro.
Masa dia panggil kau bapuk? Diorang nampak sangat bodoh.
Dia panggil bapuk, dia panggil kedi.
Siapa nama kawan kau ni?
Tak lah, aku tak nak sebut nama.
Aku geram
Tak,
lah
the thing
dengan
is,
benda
dorang-
ni.
Diorang baik, diorang bagus, diorang pun jiwa. Kalau ada apa-apa, aku
tak
ada
ada.
apa-apa problem semua, diorang akan ke depan, ke belakang semua. They will really be there. Just that diorang ada this mentality where men are just superior. Diorang like too masculine tau. Macam kalau buat benda, tak boleh, jangan buat gitu, kental lah. Tak, jangan buat gini, kental lah. So it's all about the face. So aku banyak kali bro kena kutuk semua.
Serius lah bro, kau kena kutuk?
Banyak-banyak.
Aku sayang kau bro. Benar aku sayang
Thanks
kau.
bro.
Aku tak kutuk kau, kau kutuk aku.
So back then girlfriend aku lah. So my current wife
Kau can just say Nia lah bro.
Okay, Nia kan Nia. So back then Nia was
Shiba lah dia ni.
actually quite taken aback. Dia tak boleh terima apa yang
Nia
cakap
kau punya
pasal
sister tau.
Oh,
Aku kenal Nia lama juga tau.
Nia gerik dengan dorang semua. Nia tak boleh terima pasal kau kutuk-kutuk partner dia sih.
Dia boleh tengok Nia fanatic.
And kadang-kadang dorang kutuk aku is kat depan orang ramai. Kita tengah kat public tu, kau bapuk lah, kedi lah apa. Aku just buat bodoh je tau. Dalam hati aku, at the end of the day, aku minta izin partner aku. Even though she's just my matai je pun aku minta izin pasal aku
Out of
tak nak
respect
say dia keluar buat benda without
knowing.
me knowing juga apa.
Correct.
Sebab this is the partner yang aku taking seriously, and the partner that aku thought I want to get married.
And you
with,
are
right?
married to her.
Yeah. So kalau ni setakat matai aku masih zaman dulu, macam aku tahu ni setakat aku flick main-main sekejap lah. Aku won't do this kind of thing lah. Pasal pada aku macam kau temporary je hidupku. This is someone I'm taking seriously. So pada aku nak kena minta izin.
Ya.
Especially kalau macam katakan aku kat bawah blok, pasal aku nak pergi kat blok sebelah, semua tak payahlah minta izin. So is pasal aku tak nak satu hari kena balik kat diri aku. And pada aku, we should respect our partner.
Ya. Bro, this is not because kita takut tau. Ini it's a form of respect.
Asyik kena panggil takut bini. Banyak kali baru panggil kau takut bini sia. Kau takut bini sia.
To else friends out there, korang yang bapuk sebenarnya. Jangan cakap berada aku bapuk tau.
Sabar bro, sabar.
Kau kalau nak kena pukul.
Jangan kutuk that word bapuk pun. Bapuk tak bersalah. Benda
Bapuk tak
macam
salah
ni.
saya betul. Kau jangan panggil dia
Firstly
lembik.
bapuk suka lelaki. Aku suka perempuan.
Betul.
Sekali bapuk pun tak pernah kacau kutuk aku.
Betul. Kenapa kau nak
Asal kita nak kena pakai data bapuk untuk kutuk orang. Kan?
Aku rasa kan dorang just like kau cakap dorang ada mindset macam lelaki more superior. Aku never agree to that. Why? Because perempuan kan it's gonna be a bit deeper. Boleh go deep a bit
Boleh lah bro, boleh.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Correct me please. Kalau kita salah, please do correct us. But correct us nicely lah. Bertata tertib sikit lah bila kau nak betulkan orang tu. So aku baca something about women. Kau tahu tak Rasulullah kita naikkan tau martabat wanita ni tinggi. Aku rasa lagi tinggi daripada kita kot. That's how much women are respected. And it's not being superior, it's much more respect. Even our Prophet asked us to care for our wife, care for our children, respect our wife, respect our children. So doesn't matter kalau L ke aku sampai ke hari ini pun aku minta izin dengan isteri aku. Even though my wife tell me, B, you don't have to minta izin, B. You just inform me I'm okay. Tapi aku pula dah kebiasaan minta izin, B, boleh tak B I pergi? It's just a form of respect lah, like I said, you know. Bukan aku takut dengan bini aku. Aku just want to make sure. Aku pun kadang-kadang macam, B, I will tell you wherever I go. I will just text you I'm here now. You know, at least she knows if something. Dia aku text her aku kat mana. Not because I want her to come or whatever, no. Aku just nak make sure like, if anything were to happen to me, she know where to find me. You get what I mean? Same goes for her. Dia pun, aku pun ada habit macam, asal you tanya I, just inform me enough. Macam dia kadang-kadang nak pergi JB dengan best friend dia. Nanti dia bilang B, I pergi JB dengan Wan. Pergi lah. Aku pun orang tak pernah tahan. Aku encourage her to go out more. Kau nak keluar dengan kawan kau, go. Aku tak pernah halang kau.
Aku pun
Because
aku pun don't mind kalau ni nak
because
keluar main with her.
I don't want them to be cooped up at home, bro.
Yeah.
Let me be the one cooping up at home dengan anak-anak aku. Macam aku kadang-kadang penat sehari-hari keluar pergi kerja. Sometimes I just want to stay at home.
Bro, bukan
Kan?
sometimes, all the time.
Kan, bro, aku prefer to be at home. Right.
Aku malas
So
lah,
aku,
just penat.
macam aku kalau aku like sometimes I even force her go out, go. Just go out, go meet your friends or what. I don't mind, go ahead. I can stay at home with my daughters. You know, Bibi pun ada. So Bibi boleh jaga Mawar, I can just spend time with Harita. So yalah, that's what we want to talk about. Thank you for DMing us. Aku really appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, bro.
You, like I said, bro, you are my numero uno, carnal.
You are cohortians, bro. You are cohorts.
Yes. Kohortians dah sekolah lah, bro.
Okay,
Nanti kau
okay,
imagine kalau in the future kita punya own apparel kan, baju. Sini putih, lengan biru, belakang kohortian. Sekolah. Janganlah.
juga,
Janganlah.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for sending us a DM. Aku harap things will work out on your side. And aku doakan kau, semoga kau like, you know, dipermudahkan segala urusanmu, brother. Always believe that Allah is always there to help you. Okay, solat. Yeah, another one more thing. Ajak bini kau solat. InsyaAllah, bro. Things will be very good. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Nothing bad ever comes out from praying. Tak pernah, bro. Tak pernah. So, pray together with your wife. Yeah. InsyaAllah, everything will be okay. Yeah, that is one advice I want to give lah. Solat lah. Solat dengan bini kau. So, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. So, thank you for sending us a DM. And thank you for all of you who listens, who watches. Aku harap korang appreciate what we do. I'm not forcing you guys to appreciate, but aku just hope that you all appreciate whatever we're doing right now. I believe we have still rooms for improvements. We will improve, inshallah. Give us time. Give us, just time. We just need time. As we go on, we will improve, inshallah. So, yeah lah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. And I don't want to say good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And see you again.
See you soon. Bye.